sharks have a supremely good sense of smell. So they're probably picking up the odour of that dead whale from many kilometres away. And it's just as the molecules of scent travel through the water, the sharks pick them up, and then they just follow that scent line, and they know when they're getting closer because the odour will become stronger, and that's how they home in on the shark. So they'll be coming from all around, just depending on which way that the current is taking the odour. They'll eat a very large amount, but they're careful biters. White pointers are notorious for having rather delicate teeth, so they like to either grab things that they can swallow whole or things that don't have a lot of hard bones in them. So in the case of a whale, it's ideal because it's rich and blubbery, and there's relatively, for the size of the animal, there's relatively few bones, so you can take a big mouthful of the meat and strip it off. In the case of the lower jaw, they'd have to be very careful that they aren't actually biting down and hitting the jaw, because that would result in a few teeth falling out. They can regrow the teeth, but obviously a toothless shark isn't going to be feeding too well. If you look at where a shark's mouth is positioned, it's actually underslung from the end of the nose. So if it comes straight up to the whale carcass, its nose is going to hit the body of the whale first before the mouth does. So they have to angle their heads or angle their body in order to get the best purchase, to get a good bite out of it. So depending on which part they're biting, they'll either be right way up or come up from underneath, or they'll roll over onto their backs, and whichever position they need to hold in order to get a good bite.